the release of the Apocryphus theme this morning, we're heading back to Wild Survivors to see how the dinosaurs are doing. Smash the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button. Hey, leave a comment down below. One of you walking away with a booster pack, as per usual, and Kong still has cases of those Megatons available to people that might be interested in acquiring them. Discount code MCL40 will save you on your purchase of getting the 10 of Dueling Mirrors over here. Remember, link will be down below to Kong cards. Just click sealed products. You can see everything that they have. So, we're heading back to the Wild Survivors today. Reason for this, we got that new theme this morning, the Apocryphus, where it had Dinosaur, Sea Serpent, and, worm support, which was really cool, actually. So I just wanted to go back to the prehistoric times out here and see how, some of these themes are holding up. Oviraptor has not aged well. I'm not going to lie about that. Dinosaurs they've essentially fallen off the competitive circuit out here. Every blue moon, you'll hear about a dinosaur player crushing their locals. The only thing that this card's crushing is, Better Days on the market. Currently, light plays are $65, which is kind of crazy to think about. And we're down to 68. Your last sales for this were on 8-2, which is today. One moved. And then, 69 and 68 back on 723 and 722. Not good. Also, your Vanquish Soul cards back here. How the times have changed. 41. Sealed product for this set, these are $42 a box. That's so sad. Your Hungry Burgers, 34s now. Ultimate Conductor Man himself. This card looks gorgeous, by the way. If you've had one of these, but it's so locked behind a CR at 34, 41, and 34. So, interesting to see the value still based on that. Kaiser Varius, $26. Stake Your Soul at 30. There can only be ones. Surprisingly, for this being a Floodgate that's limited to one, it's still $34. Zeno back here is $24 now. I guess you would have bring on a dinosaur deck now. Now is a decent time to maybe want to consider doing it because cards are so cheap. Animador Archosaur, also this is great. $15 for the CR. Dr. Madlove at $20. Ground Zeno, this was another one I wanted to point out. I noticed that this was actually going down because I was trading for one. I was like, when did Ground Zenos actually feel like they hit ground bottom? But that's an interesting thing to see. Tankies from this set, also collector's rares. Think about this for a second. These are $8 a piece. That is so disgustingly low. Fossil digs from this set are also $12. Novellas at the tables are $9. That's actually really cool. Chef's Recipe is also $8. Hey, if you like blinging out randomly nice things, sure. Rosins are $8. At the tables are... You mean to tell me, hold on, that the at table is $7, but I can buy the collector's rare for literally $2 more? That's wild. I guess that's why they call it Wild Survivors. Stake Your Souls are $7. Yeah, this set is an overall big failure. Except for, Novellas cards are $5 a piece randomly all across the board here. Mad Love also at the $4 mark. Kaiser Varius at the 4s as well. And of course, Rock the Vanquisher also at dollars. Wild. Even the Allures are gaining a little bit of value. Every Allure of Darkness will gain some sort of value. It is predestined out here. And the tremendous Gigahaltzer. Also, these are gaining a little bit of value too. Okay. Well, you know what? Your dinosaur stuff was within the realm of expectations, I feel like. Shifting on around here to the mermales. Not just kidding. We're going over to Fossil Dig really quick. Fossil Dig Purple Berries. I also love all the Fossil Dig Dual Sleeve cards are some sort of money, but meanwhile $12, but then I can get a quarter century for $7 for this. So I would rather just have this. Honestly, green berries, the red berries are 6s, and the schnapps blueberries are 4s. Okay, and I love the PUR. Yeah, 70 cents. Hey, your Fossil Digs. I'm glad to see the Floodgate did get printed into the ground, but I mean, you have two collectors or two CRs for this, so not worth it. All right, back over here to Stu. So you got to remember Sea Serpent cards, even though Abyss Deuce is a, yeah, we just had to look at worm or good cards. 55. Somebody actually did buy one for 100, or bought two for 150. I love this community some days. People are crazy. Abyss Gaios out here, 35. This is the real Sea Serpent. This is why we're over here. Hello, Megalo. 45? Sure, that's not terrible, I guess. You don't have a lot of... You have sales, but, like, this isn't impressive for Megalo. Hey, I guess if I'm dedicating all this time to make a big guy, right? Sure. Lynn's... Surprised these are still up, but they are populating. Gaios is still $30. We saw this a couple days ago. I still think that's the dumbest thing in the world. Lynn's $13. Boy Spike is 11. Clown Girls $8. Bistrite actually recovered 80 or 68 listings now. Good stuff, and nobody likes lead. Sorry, guy. You tried. All right, worm cards that you probably forgot existed. You remember all these 10E cards? The 10E core was always incredibly cheap. I'll tell you that. Draco Berserker's always been the card that's kind of running the show. Unfortunately, it looks like now Shaman is the one running the show because it's $1.16 with $1.27 shipping. Sure. Vishudas, thank you, Ghosts from the Past Second Haunting, for actually bringing down these prices. 40 cents. Monk is actually like 50 cents right now. Ultra Shamans coming in at near dollars. Ashunas, 50 cents. Monks, 25, 30 cents. Your Super Monks are about 50 cents right now. The thing I'm liking about this is actually just seeing how cheap 10E cards actually are. The fact you can get a whole 10E core for probably $10 is actually not terrible, especially if you like playing, these sorts of decks. Definitely viable. Adara here, like 40 cents, sure. Draco Masters, I remember how cool this card was when it first came out. Now it's got a nice price tag of 30 cents. And Sasharara here is literally like 25 cents too. How the mighty have fallen. Oh, but dare I say, how many True Draco buyouts have we had because of ban list anticipation? I gotta see this. Why? Why? Every single time, 14, 14, 13, nice $20 one back here. Somebody's like, oh, True Draco's coming back again. It happens every single list. I will say these Italian ones here look really, really nice. You're getting on up to, what, the $18, $19 mark for these. The rest of your True Draco stuff. Really, Apocalypse is still at $3. Okay. Disciples still coming at $1.50. All right. Dynamite, sub $1. Nobody played you. Sorry, buddy. Heritage, very cheap. All right, well, if you want True Draco cards, they are nothing except for, the ones that are something. Ooh, Sword Soul, $75 for a Starlight Grandmaster now. That's awful. Iris coming in at $40. Your box of Maven still 30s. Chang Yings are actually still trucking about 6s to 7s. Okay. Mo Yee's still $6 down here. Okay. Interesting. Cheese Ows coming in at like $3. It looks like regular Mo Yee's $3. More Chang Yings at 4s. Okay, and Emergence is now a $2 card. Well, I mean, when you can search Protos, right? Like, you have nothing to not do that with. Your reprint emergencies, there was a time when these were a lot more, but we've gone down. Grandmaster Cheezaws $1. Sovereign Zings, actually on the up and up here as well. Okay, I see you. Long Wan here, 15, or yeah, literally 15 cents. That's awful. And last but not least, Dual Alliance Deluxe Editions are $60. Your Yang Zing stuff. I love that there's a damaged one for $8, but then you can just get a regular version for like $9, $10 on up to 12. Yeah, Boxy has fallen. Actually, most of your Yang Zing stuff has fallen. Mod Play First at Yazi, cheap as crap. Chi Wen here at $4. Another $4 here. Dang Long coming in at $2. Boxy at like $3. Yazi at $2. Giotto, $1.50, $2. Yeah, same thing with both Giottos. Having some interesting little value here. All right, market. I see you. The Suwani coming in at like $2. Even Chao Feng is still almost $1. Huh, and Yangzing Pass still a little bit of money. All right, I see you. So, that is it for today's market. Interesting place that we found ourselves. But, hey, dinosaur cards, sure. Leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back in there today, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.